Roger, Roger, solid copy there, Sierra Papa 4 Alpha Victor. I've logged our QSO on QRZ, Mr. Jacob. If you'd be so kind to confirm it, I'm contacting you on an Anytone 878 HT handheld with one lot into my Raspberry Pi that I built here in Houston, Texas. So I'd love to have your grid square of Kilo Oscar 13 November Charlie in my logbook with the other 33,000 plus contacts I have. With that, it sounds like Worldwide 91 is very busy this morning. Thank you very much for coming back to my call. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a blessed day there. Sierra Papa 4 Alpha Victor, 73s from Kilo Echo 7, return to base in Houston, Texas, in the United States of America.
Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Bravo, Oscar Kilo 9, Delta Mike Romeo, 1 Sierra Tango Bravo.
Thank you QSL. Thank you very much for the contact. I also wish you all the best. And contact is confirmed. So stay safe, my friends. Also enjoy your day and hope to hear you again. 73 Kilo Echo 6 Romeo Tango Bravo, Sierra Papa 4 Alpha Victor. Bye bye.
Sierra Papa 4 Alpha Victor, Sierra Papa 4 Alpha Victor for Delta November 9, Sierra Tango Bravo. Oh, Kilo Echo 7, Romeo Tango Bravo. Oscar Kilo 9, Delta Mike Romeo.
KE7RTV, KE7RTV, W3LUX Whiskey 3, name of uniform X-ray.
Hold on. My name is Kuba, Kilo Uniform Bravo Alpha, which is short for Jacob in Polish. And as I said, you're coming loud and clear report Q5. Mike, back to you.
The 5.8 gigahertz frequency band has been the main frequency band that's used to transmit video for pretty much the entire history of FPV, but it's not the only frequency band that you could possibly use. You can transmit video on any frequency band that you have, well, two things. Number one, that you can legally use, and number two, that you have the technology of video transmitter and receiver that can transmit on that band. So today, we're going to look not at the 5.8 gigahertz frequency band, but at the 3.3 gigahertz frequency band. We're going to talk about the advantages of a lower frequency band, the disadvantages, and yes, we're going to put it out and we're going to fly it and see just how that theoretical stuff holds up in real life. And we're going to ask the question, is this even legal? Why are we all doing this? It's better. I'm Joshua Bardwell, and you're going to learn something today. Here's why going to a different frequency band could be such a big deal. Lower frequencies transmit better. The analogy that I like to use is when your neighbor is playing loud music in the apartment next door, do you hear the bass or do you hear the treble? The treble gets blocked, the bass travels. And that's not just a question of penetration through the walls. If you think about hearing like a music festival miles away, you don't hear the treble, you hear the bass. Lower frequencies transmit better, and that's true of audio, and it's also true of RF. Key caveat, all else being equal, now this is not always equal, but in theory at least, we should be able to get much further range by using a lower frequency band. In fact, 5.8 gigahertz is kind of terrible for long distance. It's amazing that we do as much as we can with such a really high frequency. How much difference does 5.8 gigahertz to 3.3 gigahertz actually make? Same transmit power and same antenna gain. If you just want to know the effect of raising or lowering the frequency, all you have to do is take the ratio of the two frequencies, 5.8 gigahertz divided by 3.3 gigahertz, or the other way around. And what you get is that 3.3 gigahertz gives you about 1.75 times the range, 75% more range. If you go 1 kilometer on 5.8 gigahertz, you'll go 1.75 kilometers on 3.3 gigahertz. Now, that is a purely theoretical number, which makes a lot of assumptions that in the real world may or may not hold. But that's a pretty substantial increase in range, especially when we're talking about 3.3 freaking watts. And that number actually only gets better when you start taking into account obstacles. That number assumes complete open space with no obstructions. And 5.8 gigahertz is actually pretty bad at dealing with obstructions. It bounces and reflects in really awkward ways, whereas lower frequencies tend to be more likely to just pass through or sort of bend around obstacles. Long story short, 3.3 gigahertz starts at about a 75% gain compared to 5.8 gigahertz, and then only gets better the more complicated and obstructed your environment is, at least in theory. Now, it turns out that that's pretty much the only advantage of 3.3 gigahertz. Now, there's one more. The other advantage of 3.3 gigahertz is probably nobody else is using it. So if you've ever gone to an event and the whole 5.8 gigahertz band is just slammed with everybody flying, everybody stomping on each other, crashing, and you're down at 3.3 gigahertz, nobody else is going to be there, and then everything is going to be just yours for the taking. Of course, no one will be able to spectate on your channel either and see your awesome exploits, but maybe you do or don't care about that. Frankly, I think if you're using 3.3 gigahertz, you probably probably not thinking about typical freestyle flying with your buddies, although I guess you never know. Now, pretty much everything else about 3.3 gigahertz is a downside, and we should start with the sheer size of the video transmitter. This is a 3.3 gigahertz 3-watt video transmitter. It is the YAVAPI maintenance 3.3G. I went with YAVAPI for this, by the way. I did buy all this stuff out of pocket. YAVAPI didn't send it to me. I went with YAVAPI because they have a fairly robust line of 3.3 gigahertz hardware, and they're a well-known vendor. It's kind of hard to find 3.3 gigahertz video transmitters, and especially video receivers, unless you just go to like AliExpress and buy some no-name piece of hardware that could perhaps have not the best quality. YAVAPI is at least a known brand. It's fairly big. Now, I will say, if we go down to a 2-watt video transmitter, it gets smaller. It's more comparable to the size of a typical 5.8 gigahertz video transmitter. But as long as I was going to do this video, I would do it all the way and went with the 3.3G. And this is pretty much the only drone that I could get, that I have, at least that I could get this to fit on. This is the YAVAPI Moz 2.7, and it is a wide body, very roomy, 7-inch, 7.5-inch long range frame. And you can see I just barely fit it, but like I had a 10-inch build, and it simply wouldn't fit between the standoffs. So like you need some extra room, especially if you go with the higher powered versions of these video transmitters. The other thing that's larger, and this may be more significant, is the antenna. Yeah, she a thick boy. Let's compare that antenna to a couple of 5.8 gigahertz antennas that I had just laying around the room. You can see it is significantly bigger. Now, you can see from the variety of sizes of the 5.8 gigahertz antennas, there probably would be ways that we could get the size of this 3.3 gigahertz antenna down somewhat, usually at the cost of performance. But there's just a physical fact that the size of an antenna relates to the wavelength of the frequency that it is tuned to, and therefore 3.3 gigahertz being a low frequency is going to involve larger antennas. Does this matter for you? Well, if I was building a little racing drone, yeah, it would matter. This is much too large of an antenna to go on a little racing drone. On the other hand, on a 7-inch or a 10-inch longer range drone, maybe it doesn't matter so much. Here's the question that many of you are asking: is any of this freaking legal? And obviously, it's at least somewhat legal, or I wouldn't be showing it to you on my channel. 3,300 to 3,500 megahertz used to be legal for ham operators to use. You have your ham license, right? Of course you do. You're supposed to have a ham license, at least in the USA, even if you are using 5.8 gigahertz. But I know that you may not. Many people don't. Suffice to say, if you have a ham license, you used to be able to use 3,300 to 3,500 megahertz, but some of that frequency has been auctioned off and is being used for 5G cellular stuff. And the state of play at the time that I'm making this video is that 3,300 to 3,450 megahertz is open for ham operators to use with a caveat. But let's take a look at the frequencies that this video transmitter supports and see how they fit into that. Here is the TX table for this video transmitter from YAVAPI. We can see all of the frequencies that it can support. And you can see here, frequency band A, that's right the frick on out. 3,000 to 3,300 megahertz. All of that is illegal to use in the USA. Band B, not much better. Band C, not much better. Band D, okay, starts at 3,320 megahertz. That's pretty good. An NTSC video channel is about 6 megahertz wide nominally. So we're at 20 megahertz. That's giving us plenty of separation from the edge of the band. And it goes from 3,320 up to 3,470 and 3,495. Those top two channels would not be legal to use in the US because they're above 3,450. And then band E, 3,310, 3,330, all good. Oh, that's even a little closer to the edge, but that's still probably okay. We got a 10 megahertz separation from the edge of the band. It's a 6 megahertz channel. We got 4 megahertz of extra spacing there. That's good. Up to, 3,455 and 3,480. So it looks like, at least given how YAVAPI breaking out these channels, bands D and E are okay for us to use, but we cannot use the top two channels. There are two concerns with the legality. The main concern is that this frequency band is used by, among others, the military for radio location. And so this is not just like a theoretical, somewhere in the world somebody might use this frequency band for something, don't interfere with them. This is actively used by the military and other people. And if you are in an area, like specifically near a military base, I guess, maybe near an airport, I'm not 100% sure, there are going to be lots of places in the world where these frequencies are actively used and where it would be noticed if you were stepping on this band. Now, the rules say that ham operators are allowed to use these frequencies as long as they do not cause harmful interference to the primary users of the frequencies. And I guess for me, the big question is, number one, how do you know if someone's using those frequencies? Well, because you pull out a spectrum analyzer. Like I've got a little $200 tiny SA spectrum analyzer. I could put that spectrum analyzer on 3.3 gigahertz, and I wouldn't see any transmissions down on the ground, probably, unless I was like right near the airport. It would look clear. And then when I put my drone up in the air, suddenly maybe it would be stomping on somebody because now transmissions are going further. I don't know how you would address that question. But assuming that you're in an area where you're not interfering with anybody, you're just in the middle of nowhere. The other concern is that this frequency band is going to be auctioned off for cellular use in the future, and when that happens, you will no longer be able to use it. So today, you can buy this hardware and you can use it legally, and at some undetermined point, at some point in the future, that will cease to be true, and all of this equipment will no longer be legal to use. And if you chose to keep using it anyway, you would be like stomping on the cellular networks, and that tends not to go well. Although, and again, maybe it just tends to kind of like. All that being said, there's a fair chance that this is completely legal for many of the people watching this to do. Like not even like a wink wink. It's just legal. There's one more downside of 3.3 gigahertz, and that's that nobody makes a goggle with 3.3 gigahertz receiver built in, at least not yet. But at least as far as today, you're going to be buying a standalone receiver like this. This is the YAVAPI maintenance 3.3 gigahertz VRX. You're going to be buying a standalone receiver, and you're going to be mounting it somewhere, powering it separately, and it's going to output from itself via a 3.5mm plug, and it's going to need to go into the AV input on a set of goggles or the composite input on a display. So you're going to need something that has that kind of input. Most FPV goggles do have the ability to take that kind of input. With all that being said, the only thing to do is to go outside and fly it and see how its real-world performance actually holds up. Let's establish a baseline by doing a flight on 5.8 gigahertz. You can see here I've got an Omni antenna on my goggles. I normally use a patch antenna for real-world flying, but I've only got an Omni antenna for 3.3 gigahertz. I actually do have a patch, but it's a big honking patch. So we'll try and get a little bit of an apples-to-apples comparison by using an Omni for both, and that'll take the directionality of my head out of it. And this is the TBS YAVAPI Pro 32 video transmitter, and so it is at 3 watts. Well, actual output power is, I've measured it around 2.6 watts. It varies depending on channel, and by the way, we are on channel race 1, and typically lower channels get a little bit more power in 5.8 gigahertz than higher ones, so we'll be closer to that 3 watts. So we're trying to get as much of an apples-to-apples comparison as we can, but obviously this is the real world. Here we go. And I'm going to do what for me at this point is a pretty standard route when doing video transmitter testing. I'm going to stand right here and face this exact direction, and I'll do a little loop around my property, around the fence line. At 3 watts, this may not, we may not experience much at all. When we go behind the house here, we should see some breakup. Because you can see there I am back at my house up on the porch, so I had a little bit of an obstacle there. And here we'll go through the sort of behind the barn area, and we've got an obstacle between me and the drone, including like my whole house and the barn. Come out here, and we'll just come around this way. And we'll come over here, we'll drop down, and we'll finish that loop. We didn't see a lot of breakup there, did we? No, we didn't. So then I will go out and I will fly down the road a little ways. And again, I'm not going to move my head. I'm not going to change a single thing. We're just going to see how we do. I don't know. I've never done this without a patch antenna, so I'm not sure how far I'm going to get. I'm not going to try to push it till I get breakup, or till I lose video. I'm getting some breakup here. The closer I am to the ground, I should see the more breakup I should get. And we'll climb out. We'll see some differences there, and maybe we'll see a difference at 3.3 gigahertz. There's a lot of terrain between me and the drone at this point, just because I'm so close to the ground. I'm going to creep it forward and see what happens. Yeah. Okay. So, so we're getting a little further. Okay, there we go. That's the first time I saw enough breakup that I would not have felt wonderful continuing flying. It was just about a fraction of a second, but it was a solid fraction of a second of breakup. And I was like, if I was flying, that would give me some pause if I was doing anything like proximity. Now let's do the same thing with 3.3 gigahertz. And you can see I've tried to get this antenna in roughly the same spot that this antenna was on my head, roughly the same height, AV input into the HD0 goggles. I do see that like the colors in the image are different. I'm going to chalk that up to the camera more than the VTX. These are different models of camera. Yeah, no, same breakup. Same little flashes. Nothing new there. Now, I guess that hope is dead. That would somehow be like super clear and stable. Oh yeah, I get a lot of shit right here. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, a lot of weirdness. I don't know what's going on.
Okay,
we'll keep going. We'll go behind the house.
India,
I'll have to look to see for sure. Like I'll have to look at the in editing. I'll have to look at them side by side. But I'm not sure that was better.
My name is Kuba, Kilo Uniform
Bravo
Alpha.
This is.
And yeah, it's not exactly morning right now. It's nearly 11.
Anyway, okay, let's try.
So,
going over here.
I'm going to say it's closer to midday than the morning.
Stay close to the ground.
But yes,
it's when you crest this little hill that things get shitty.
Signal's quite good, but
I feel like the image was more stable on the 5.8 gigahertz system.
So I don't know, maybe that.
Just in terms of like the color shifting and so forth.
Your connection's not great.
No static though.
But I think I understood everything.
It does feel better through here in terms of there was the first beginnings of breakup. There we go. Oh no, yeah. Okay. I think it's a little better. Let's see what happens when we climb here.
Mike, back to you. Go 3, Alpha November Whiskey, Sierra Papa 4.
This is solid. It was also solid on 5.8.
In the Netherlands, it's a lovely sunny day again today.
Oh, you know, it's breaking up. It's just breaking up.
At the moment, you're in about 26 Celsius.
It's just doing its thing. If anything, it's worse. I dare say, if anything, it's worse. It's not affecting my head. Like I just turned my head a little bit because it was breaking up enough that I was kind of like, I don't know if I like this. Like it's not. I expected much more. Yeah, bring us home. This is disappointing. If 3.3 gigahertz is supposed to give us 1.7 times the range of 5.8 gigahertz due to the physics, and the physics cannot be denied, then why are we getting such underwhelming results? And I have to say, I think the answer is the hardware. Either the video transmitter or, more likely, I think the video receiver are just doing a bad job. Think about what video receivers looked like 10 years ago, if you were around 10 years ago. They looked a lot like this. They were not very sensitive, they were not very stable, and they just weren't very good. And they got a lot better. Manufacturers learned how to build a 5.8 gigahertz video receiver that would pull a stable image, rock solid, the most sensitive they could to get the strongest image, and we have much, it's easy to forget just how freaking good they've gotten. I think we've essentially just gone back in time 10 years. I have a shitty video receiver. My guess is the receiver. Could be the video transmitter. We have shitty hardware, and the 1.7x multiplier from 3.3 gigahertz is just not enough to make up for the shitty hardware. But wait, the video's not over. What if we went even further? What if we put a 1.2 gigahertz video transmitter in there? Because 1.2/1.3 gigahertz is another frequency band that is legal to use. In fact, in some ways, it's more legal to use than 3.3 gigahertz. And instead of a 1.7x multiplier, we get a 5x multiplier. Everybody I know who flies 1.3 gigahertz is like, oh, it's so clear, it's so solid. We're going to find out if that's true. But first, we got to go back inside and talk about the legalities and the technical sort of gotchas that come with that frequency band. Let's start by talking about the legality of this band. And the good news is that in the United States, at least, it is completely legal to use a small portion of this band. And unlike the 3.3 gigahertz band, where eventually it's going to be given to cellular operators and you won't be able to use it anymore, the 1.2/1.3 gigahertz band, again, at least a small slice of it, is explicitly allocated for amateur radio use. Ham operators are not the primary users on band. It's often the case for this type of band, but as long as they are not causing harmful interference to the primary users, which I don't know what they are, radio location, government, something, as long as you're not causing harmful interference to primary operators, you're good to go. And there is no indication that this band is like going to be suddenly taken away, at least at the time I'm making this. So that's the good news. The bad news is there's not a lot of room for you to work with. Take a look at this video transmitter. This is the DEPT'S Mason 1.2 gigahertz 2 watt video transmitter, and the channel allocations are printed on the side, going all the way down to around 1,000 megahertz and all the way up to just a little bit over 1,500 megahertz, almost 1,400 megahertz. But none of that, almost none of that is legal for you to use. In the United States, this band is referred to as the 23 centimeter band, and it goes from 1240 to 1,300 megahertz. It's just about a 60 megahertz swath. And if you split that right down the middle with the standard channel allocations that have been defined over the years, there's basically one channel that you can use right at 1280 megahertz. There are technically two other channels within the 1240 to 1300 megahertz band, but they're so close to the edge of the band that you're likely to spill out over the band, especially at higher output powers, and it's generally not recommended to use. So basically, we get one channel in the United States, but we do get one channel, and it's just ours to use. We're not going to give it to the cell companies. If you're in Europe, you're out of luck. You simply cannot use this band for various reasons. There's multiple reasons why you can't use this band. There's multiple different prohibitions, and basically the kicker for all of them is that this band is right on top of the frequency used by Europe's global navigation system, Europe's version of GPS that is called Galileo. It's right on top of this band, and you would be just crapping all over anybody's GPS if you were to do it. You simply cannot. So, yay, America. In the United States, we are still really, really close to the frequencies used by GPS, and it is very common for GPS units on drones with 1.2 gigahertz video transmitters to simply not work. It is a Herculean effort to get a GPS to work on a drone with a 1.2 gigahertz video transmitter, and that's about all I'm going to say about that. I don't, unfortunately or fortunately, don't have a GPS on this drone, so I can't test that for myself, but everything I've read says that basically, I mean, obviously, we're thinking long range here because this is low frequency, long range stuff. Yeah, you could put this on a freestyle bird and maybe it would do really good penetration in bandwidth, so we can test that. But if you're trying to do long range stuff, you want GPS, and you're going to have to jump through a lot of hoops, and even then, you're going to struggle to get it to lab stats and avoid interference. Here's the receiver that we're working with, and you can see that it goes all the way down to 900 megahertz, and that opens up the door to another technical problem, which is that the receivers are very, very susceptible to interference from 900 megahertz transmission modules. So if I have Express LRS 900 megahertz or Crossfire, my transmitter is going to interfere with this receiver, even though 900 megahertz is relatively far from 1.2 gigahertz. This specific receiver is supposed to be one of the best out there, and it kind of surprises me because, like, Ready-Made RC, yeah, they've been around forever. They're a store that sells FPV stuff, but like, why would they have the best 1.3 gigahertz video receiver on the market? I don't know, but they say that they've made improvements to the performance of this receiver, including internal filtering to filter out 900 megahertz control signals. If your video was on 910 megahertz, I don't know how you could do that anyway. And more importantly, people that I've talked to who do a lot of long range stuff, use your imagination, say that this is one of the best 1.3 gigahertz video receivers that you can get. I do want to acknowledge that you can find 1.2 gigahertz video receivers that are in like a Fat Shark module form factor that are designed to go in your goggles, and that sure is tempting because that, gosh, I want this on a tripod, right? But everybody I talked to says that the performance of those modules is very poor, and that this is really what you want. Go figure. I guess I'll put an affiliate link in the description below so you can buy it. I just test it first. But if you're going to be using a 900 megahertz control link, you want to buy one of these 1.2 gigahertz VTX filters, and you install it on the antenna of your video receiver, and it filters out the 900 megahertz control signals, or at least improves things. That's basically mandatory to avoid noise in the video. You'll see the noise in the video, so you'll know whether it's working. Let's see if 1.2 gigahertz is more impressive than 3.3 gigahertz. Forget the RSSI low.
Peter, I will thank you very much for this contact on 92 on the Europe channel, and I will put it in the
that's horrible. Come back.
If you have a logbook QRZ,
I don't know what to do.
Can confirm if you like it, Peter.
I mean, I can't really fly like this.
I thank you very much for this QSO, and I wish you a very nice day.
It does not like being close to the ground. Let's try getting higher and see if, like, maybe I don't know what's going on. This is wild.
In Wales.
The trees?
Mike Whiskey 7, India,
like here,
Delta,
pretty much clear line of sight.
Papa Alpha 3, Go, Echo, Oscar, and I give
just
for the
awful.
final to you.
This video did not go how I thought it was going to go. I know for a fact that 1.2 gigahertz is spectacular for long range. I've seen people use it. I've seen DVR of people using it. I know for a fact that the physics says we should get more range out of lower frequencies. I cannot explain why I didn't get those results. I mean, I could come up with some mealy-mouthed explanation. And I hope to show you guys, hey, we could use these channels. They're legal. You spend a little bit of money. Maybe it's right for you to go to these other frequencies. But I think the takeaway of this video is actually, it's not that simple. Like, I'm a reasonably intelligent guy. I did a lot of research. I clearly didn't do enough research. Because, again, it is possible to use this stuff. And I don't know why it's not working for me, but it can be done. So the takeaway is, if you are thinking, hey, I can use these frequencies, all I have to do is go buy a video transmitter and a receiver and plug it in, and then la-di-da, it'll be just like it was, but better. Apparently it's not that simple, and that, I suppose, is the takeaway of this video. I'm going to keep working on this. Now I have a freaking bone to chew on, and I got to figure out, why isn't it working? How do people make it go? And perhaps I'll make content about that. But that's going to do it for this video. Welcome to life. The North know how you plan it to, I guess. See you in the next one.
My son has his own business, not far from where I'm living now. And he is a metal fabricator. So, yeah, all very good. Yeah, thanks for the chat, Robert. You have a very good weekend too, and I'll say 7-3 for now. Papa Echo 3, Golf Echo Oscar, for Mike Whiskey 7, India Delta November.
Papa Alpha, Golf Echo Oscar, Papa Alpha, Golf Echo Oscar, this is Yankee Charlie 3. Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot, do you copy, Mr. Robert?
Just a moment, the other station from Indonesia. Mike Whiskey 7, India Delta November. Peter, thank you very much for the QSO, Peter. And yeah, I hope to meet you somewhere again on the frequency, maybe on the HF or other channels. Okay, Peter, have a nice weekend, 73, and bye-bye, Peter.
Tinguar Pasli, Bravo Lima Delta. This is Hotel Lima to India, Papa Bravo.
Bye, and then listen Indonesian station Selamat Pagi. Papa Alpha 3, Golf Echo Oscar.
Papa Alpha 3, Golf Echo Oscar, selamat pagi, Mr. Robert. This is Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. My name is Irvani from Indonesia. How are you today, my friend?
Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Irvan, very good morning from this side. Papa Alpha 3 Golf Echo Oscar returning, and you have my name correct, Robert. Robert is my name, and I'm doing fine. I'm free day today, so that's always nice. Yes, always nice. My QTH is Rilland, Rilland in southwest part of the Netherlands, and on this moment we have a time of 11 o'clock in the morning. 11 o'clock in the morning. And I suppose it's somewhere in the afternoon in Indonesia, I think. What is, please, your city name? Why are you in Indonesia? Over?
Okay, my friend, I live in Kediri. Kediri is Java, Indonesia, my friend. Kediri is Java, Indonesia. Okay, my friend, you're clear to KRZ.com. Please confirm my call sign. Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Okay, my friend, nice to meet you. Good luck, 73. Bye-bye.
Okay, Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. I will confirm in the QRZ.com logbook your transmission today here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for QSO Irvan in Java, Indonesia. My best regards, 73, to you, your family, and all the best. Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot, then signing off, Papa Alpha 3, Golf Echo Oscar. Bye-bye.
Papa Alpha 3, Golf Echo Oscar. Okay, my friend, good luck, 73. Bye-bye.
This is Juliet Foxtrot 1, Echo Zulu, JF1 EEZ from Tokyo, Japan. Do you copy?
India Romeo Foxtrot, do you copy?
I copy loud and clear, 559 into New Zealand, a very good signal. Hello, my name here is Bradley. Very nice to work with you. I don't think I've spoken to Japan before on DMR. I have online band in FD8, but not DMR, because this is a new one for me. So over to you, Juliet Foxtrot 1, Echo Zulu from 01 in the
Delta November, Mr. Peter from Wales. This is Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Good afternoon in here. Okay, my friend, please confirm my call sign Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot on KRZ.com. Okay, my friend, nice to see you. Good luck, 73. Bye-bye.
The QTH is Tokyo, Japan. So here, local time now, just 6 p.m. 6:00 p.m. Friday evening, and Tokyo is a very, very extreme heat day. Every day is over 35 degrees Celsius. So back to you, Bradley. Zulu Lima 1, Mike Echo Delta. This is JF1 EEZ. Back to you. Very nice to talk to you, John. And that very hot heat has been going through. It's the opposite here in Cambridge in New Zealand. At the moment, the temperature here is 8 degrees, 8 degrees Celsius. So we're in our winter time, and it's 21:03 hours in the evening on Friday. So you're nice to make the conference with you in Tokyo. Wow, that's a very big city, a lot smaller than where I come from. I'm living in a place here that has 20,000 people in Cambridge. So Tokyo, I guess, would be about 40 million, I guess. Anyway, over to you, John. Juliet Foxtrot 1, Echo Zulu from 01 MED.
Okay, ZL1 MED, this is KF1 EEZ returning. Okay, thank you very much for your information. So, your idea is a winter season now. Okay, I understand. So, okay, thank you very much. Nice first time QSO, and this channel 91 is too busy, so I will say the 73. I hope I'm very appreciated because the first time QSO2. Zulu Lima 1, Mike Echo Delta, Bradley. Hope see you again and take your care and all the best on the family. Thank you very much. Arigato. Sayonara 73.
Golf Juliet Papa. I'm mobile at the moment, fine, but I will definitely confirm you when I'm back at my computer later this morning. Thanks for the contact and good day to you for today. 73 Delta November 9 Golf Juliet Papa with Yankee Charlie 3 India Romeo Foxtrot.
Bradley, thank you very much. 73.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my friend. Delta November 9 Golf Juliet Papa. This is Yankee Charlie 3 India Romeo 73.
Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo.
So, this is Golf 3 Alpha November Whiskey. G3 and W in England.
Okay. H2IPB Kim-san. IPB Kim-san. JF1EEZ June. Back to you.
こんばんは、金さん。ありがとうございますが、your information. Hi. Your audio is loud and clear, peaceful sound, 5.9 plus a good sound. Quickly also, today is a very, very hot day. Moment outside is temperature 31. So it's a very, very warm and hot days. Season of the rainy season. Hi. Juliet Florida 1, Echo 2, Busan. こちらはホテルリマ2インディアパパラボ。ユウさん、マイクどうぞ。
Hi, Kim-san. H2IPB. This is JF1EEZ returning. Okay, your area is 31 degrees Celsius. Yes, also too hot. So, Kim-san, no, here, Tokyo is still the raining season. Not the end of the raining season, but which side Japan is ended the raining season? How about your countries, your area, Kim-san? Back to you, HL2IPB, this is JF1EEZ.
ラジャ、金さん、ありがとうございます。Your information. Our country is dry, first day start the rainy season. So it's this moment is about to 20 days continuous and rainy season. But this past days raining is partially and raining. So really is heavy raining, and both is Busan and the southeast and the Korean peninsula is not raining. So it's a very, very variable weather. Our country's rainy season some rains and normally and regular summer season. 1 week and 2 weeks what is some place very heavy rain? Hi. Maybe your country is don't get is heavy rain. I think it's this moment is the end of rainy season. But it's our country is some late and start the rainy season. 그래 또 플로리다 원 에코 주루こちらは HR IPB tun상 맥도죠.
Hi, H2IPD Kim-san, Jay from EEZ Brittany. Okay, I understand. So recently, yes, in Japan is crazy weather in raining season. So sometimes heavy raining. So it's a dangerous heavy rain. Today in Tokyo, other places is road is stopped. So many police and fire is stopped the road. 道を止めていましたよ。水が溢れていて、車が通れなかったです。はい。Okay, Kim-san, thank you very much. Every time you call to me, I'm very appreciated, and I'm so happy. So I will say 73, 91 is too busy. Okay, HL2IPD Kim-san. This is JF1EE that I will say 73 and 감사합니다 and 안녕히 계세요 and 다시 만나요. HL2IPD Kim-san JF1EEZ June back to you.
Roger, Tunsan, your kindness, detailed information. Thank you very much. I think it's world travel and weather is very crazy weather, and the Europe weather is past days about 40 over, and maybe it's, our country's peak weather is dry and the end of dry and worst and the first week, and after the time is very peak weather. I think. Last year, our country's peak weather is 40. Maybe our country is also this year and 40 over and continues a long time. Thank you. And Tunsan, summertime, have you good health? I hope so. Thank you very much. Today, nice case. Direct to Florida 1, Echo Tunsan. こちらはホテルリマ2インディアパパブラボーソウルコリアトゥンさんありがとうございますがまたお会いしましょうさよなら73
Hi, HL2IPD Kim-san, Jay from EEZ Brittany. Thank you very much, nice QSO, and hope to see you again. And Kim-san, please take your care and all the best on your family. ありがとうございました。감사합니다. and 안녕. 73.
Go ahead.
どうもありがとうございました。皆さん、またお会いしましょう。さようなら。
はい、キムさん、안녕.
Go ahead.
Roger, 你喺邊度？Over。
我嚟到Beverly Hills啊！
而家咪我有位嚟緊我度啦。
正好啊！
咁好快喎！你可唔可以？你會唔會喺嗰度食飯啊？
我食咗飯㗎啦，我走嚟呢度咩啫？捉飛啲嘢俾你啊嘛，咁我咪嚟緊咯。
喂， 多謝 OK 啊，我喺屋企啊，不過我琴日聽到你話要晏啲嚟啊嘛，而家都 OK 啦。
我話晏啲唔係，即係唔係好晏嘅，只不過係話你唔會好似上次咁晏，點解？
多謝，因為我女都仲有成個鐘頭先翻到嚟，咁佢仲話食完飯就同佢食糖水噶嘛。
我哋快啲食啊！
唔得啊，要等埋個女嘛。
多謝。
下先啦，過嚟坐下先啦 ，over。
去到好勁啦，去到好勁啦，送你缺路啦。
點解你咁行嘅？兜個圈嘅，行到南面再走翻嚟北邊少少咁樣啊？好煩。
唔係啊，我唔知應該點行喎。嗰個 display 係話俾你咁行喎。
而家你行 A3 King George's Road 咧，你落到嚟未到 Stony Creek 之前有路啊，佢係 Morgan 咧，Morgan 嗰度轉入嚟就係㗎啦。
多謝。嗰度係我咁行啊嘛。
呢唔緊要，行多100 meter 200 meter 真係好濕水。
Papa, Papa Uniform 1, Whiskey Charlie Papa. This is Hotel Lima to India, Papa Bravo.
CQ Europe, Oscar November 4 Alpha India Mike 24 Alpha India Mike is calling.
This is Hotel Lima to India, Papa Bravo, Seoul, Korea.
Hotel Lima 2, India, Papa Bravo. This is Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa.
Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa. James, this is Hotel Lima to India, Papa Bravo. Good afternoon, good morning. Nice to meet you, James. Your order is loud and clear, 5 and 9. My QTH is Seoul, Korea. Hand is Kim, Kilowatt India, Michael. Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa. This is HLYPD.
HL2IPB from M7GYP. Hello, good morning to you. Yeah, I'm guessing it might be afternoon where you are, but it's morning here, just gone 10:15 in the morning. Yeah, I'm in England, in the Midlands, just not far from the city of Nottingham, home of the Robin Hood legend. It's a nice, cool morning here today. Very nice to get the chance to speak to you, Kim. I hope all is well with you. Back to you.
Roger, James. Thank you very much for your information. Our local time is 19 o'clock. Is Friday PM time. Today outside and the temperature is 31. Peak weather is 34. And the rainy season so is 101 days. And your audio is a beautiful sound, 5 and 9. M7GYP, James, this is HL2IPB.
HL2IPB. Yeah, you're also 5 and 9. Very good signal, very good modulation coming through my radio today. Yeah, it's nice and cool here. We've had a bit of a heat wave in England for the last 14 days, so it's nice that it's cool. I have the windows open and some fresh air coming through, cooling me down. It's really good. Yeah, I'm just on some holiday from work, so spending some time doing radio. Enjoyed doing a bit of FT8 from time to time on HF, and of course coming on digital radio and getting to speak to people around the world. I think it's the first time we've come to see you in my logbook. But I'll log you on QRZ.com. I don't know if you use that, but I log all my calls on there. Back to you, Kim. HL2IPB from M7GYP.
Roger, M7GYP. James, this is HL2IPB. Thank you very much for your kindness, detailed information. Our country is also, today is a holiday. Holiday name is Rose holiday. So it's many people, and 3 days continuous enjoy the weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 3 days and continuous and enjoy the holiday time. My using system is a USRP program with a notebook, a very simple system. Hi. James, I'm guest for first contact. The detail about me QRZ and can find is my all information, my picture, and my small share. Thank you very much, James. Have a nice weekend. Take care and teach you again. M7GIT, James. This is HL2IPB, so Korea 73. Bye-bye, James.
Goodbye, Kim. Been very nice to speak to you today. I hope to get to chat to you another time. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and your weekend, and yeah, take care. 73.
M7GYP. M7GYP. So 3 Alpha November Whiskey. D3A and W in Chesterfield. What are you receiving me, okay?
Yeah, G3ANW. This is M7GYP. Yeah, good morning to you. Yeah, I'm receiving you loud and clear. Your name here is James. How are you today?
Yeah, thanks for returning my call there, James. I want to put my
power supply to run the unit. It's a smartphone cell, which is all good stuff. Yeah, then decided Martin, and the master was about 30 years. But it's new to me, all this on digital, but I'm enjoying it. It's good, but still. I do have a third page as well on the G3 AMW and also M1 AMW. Reason for that was I started off in '96 being rather called M1 AMW, and then I was able to change it in November of last year. So it becomes a G3. I wanted the G3 in the first place. One or two became available. A G7 and a G1, I believe, and also the G3. Well, right, I love that one. I was brought up on with the G3, I started in this hobby sort of in 1964. So I've seen the business now, you could say, in that respect, James. I'm just running a smartphone with the Vox DMR on, and it's very, very good as well. Anyway, back to you and James. 7 CYP G3A. Receiving James over and 7 CYP.
M7 GYP returning. Sorry, I was trying to transmit there. I think just had a little bit of a problem on my end there. Yeah, I was just saying, I've seen your QRZ page. Yeah, do log everything on QRZ. But yeah, sounds like you've been into amateur radio a lot longer than me. I've been doing this for about 2 years now. Do some HF as well as this. Go out and do parks on the air. I do like this digital. It's quite a nice way of getting onto the airwaves and speaking around the world with fairly minimal equipment. Just use a handheld radio at home, running off a Raspberry Pi hotspot that I built myself. So yeah, got into this because of the radios, but it got me into doing electronics, and it's got me back into using computers and all sorts of things. So yes, it's good fun. Back to you, Martin. G3 ANW from M7 GYP.
M7 GYP, G3 ANW. Yeah, you're right. I've tried a few years at the hobby, or the game, as you would say. I enjoy every you know, I started very briefly, as you can see from the details, on shotgun.com, the M1 AMW page, which of course is with the crystal set, and it went on from there. I'm not sure all that because it's quite a big. I'm never with the Royal Air Force. I'm the Radio Society from RAF Oxford. I enjoy that as well. And I enjoy going to the air shows and what have you. It's all good stuff. And seeing the Master Britain Memorial flight come over as well. All these stations just come over to us. So the flight, the Spitfire, etc. And also the Dakota as well.
it is good. You mentioned to the station in Korea, really, and it's cool. It was 90. Oh, what was wicked. Mind you, that was quite cool. In Japan, apparently, yesterday, or whatever, so the Japanese was saying, they added 43, which is about 113 Fahrenheit. Oh, not for me. It was making up at 90, but there again, you know, they are having cooled down apparently with the rain, so I heard this morning. Anyway, James, good to chat with you, and I wish you very simply good luck for everything, and so you'll enjoy the aspects of.
Yeah, brilliant to talk to you this morning, Martin. Yeah, thanks for giving me a shout out. Yeah, I'm hoping to do my foundation. Sorry, I'm already foundation. I'm hoping to do my intermediate later this year, and that'll be good to move up. But anyway, have a good day, and yeah, Friday, aren't we? So enjoy the rest of the weekend, and hope to catch you further down the log. Best family trees to you, and goodbye.
Mike 7, Call of Yankee Papa, Mike 7, Call of Yankee Papa, this is Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot from Indonesia. Do you copy?
Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. F1, this is Golf 3. Alpha November Whiskey, G3A and W.
Call of 3, Alpha November Whiskey, Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin from England. This is Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you, my friend. I hope you're great to YAVAPI.com. Please confirm my call sign Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Yes, sir.
Yeah, QSL, this one, I found the word. Just to tell me next how you pronounce your name. Let me say, and also nice to make contact. We have a good morning side, about 10 to 1 in the morning, and it's nice and cool. In that respect, we'll get very warm, very hot. I'll tell you, the UK, for about 14 days or so. We don't mind, it's just a bit overpowering. Real more used to it. We've been in the 90s, 80s, 90s, and I'm not joking, it just drained you a little bit, in that respect. I only charge.com, I always mentioned it. I want charge.com, and the M1ANW, that's one page, and also G3ANW as well. In that respect. So probably back to you, Ivan. Why, thank you, Charlie, 3, India Romeo, Foxtrot, Roll 3, Alpha, and
Okay, my friend, no problem. Okay, my friend, okay. Nice to meet you, my friend, Mr. Martin. Nice to meet you. Good luck, 73, bye-bye. Last call. I want to call to Mike 7, Call of Yankee Papa. Mike 7, Call of Yankee Papa, Mr. Jim from England. Do you copy?
Yes, this is James, Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa. Hello, how are you today?
Mike 7, Call of Yankee Papa. This is Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Okay, I'm friend, my friend, Mr. Jim from England. I'm friend. Nice to meet you, my friend. Nice to meet you. I hope you're glad to hear that. Please confirm, my call sign Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot on here, my friend. Okay, my friend. Good luck, 7-3. Bye-bye.
Yeah, Yankee Charlie 3, India Romeo Foxtrot. Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah, I will log this QSO on QRZ.com. And yeah, nice to speak to you today.
Okay, my friend. Have a nice day. Good luck, 7-3. Bye-bye.
Nice 73 to you, my friend, from Mike 7 Golf Yankee Papa.
Alpha 41 Kilo Lima. Alpha 41 Kilo Lima. Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha copy.
P55 solid.
This is Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha listening worldwide for any possible call.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha Musa. This is Hotel Lima to India Papa Bravo, Seoul, Korea.
Hotel Lima 2, India Papa Bravo Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you very much for the call. WX is a sunny blue sky and the current temperature is about 24 to 25 degrees Celsius. So, back to you. Hotel Lima 2, India Papa Bravo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha listening.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha Musa. This is Hotel Lima to India Papa Bravo, Musa. Nice to meet you. Your information. Thank you very much. The local time is 6 and 36 o'clock is Friday at PM time. And today is some 1 day and moment outside is 29. Daylight peak weather is 32 centigrade degrees and 1 day season of the rainy season high. My using system is a USRP program with a notebook, a very simple system. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha Musta. This is HL2 IPV, my you.
Excellent copy, Kim. Thank you very much for info. The local time in Oslo is 11:36 a.m. Beautiful day, sunny blue sky, and sunshine, no wind, and hopefully temperature will raise up to 28, 29 degrees Celsius. So thank you very much for the call. I wish you a pleasant weekend and 73 from Oslo, Norway. Hotel Lima 2, India Papa Bravo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha clear. Sayonara.
Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha for Delta November 9, Sierra Tango Bravo.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha Musa. This is HL2 IPV Musa. You also have a good days and have a nice weekend. Take care. I'll catch you again. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. This is HL2 IPV, Seoul, Korea. 73. Bye-bye. Musa.
Thank you very much, Kim. 73, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha listening worldwide.
Hotel Lima 2, India Papa Bravo. India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, Venice, Italy.
India Uniform 3 Whiskey Florida Delta. This is Hotel Lima to India Papa Bravo. Thank you for your call calling to me. Your order is 5 and 9. My QTH is Seoul, Korea. And it is Team Kilowatt India Michael. India Uniform 3 Whiskey Florida Delta. This is Hotel Lima to India Papa Bravo. Welcome back to you.
Okay. Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo. India Whiskey, India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta coming back. Thank you for your answer. My name is Daniele, and I live in the island of Murano, about 2 kilometers north of Venice, in the northeast of Italy. Your signal is very clear, very strong, no problem at all. Excellent, I will say. Fine 9. Here, the weather at the moment about 27 degrees centigrade. We had some rain this morning, but it's going to be out today anyway. So to you, Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo, India Uniform 3 Whiskey Fox, Delta.
Roger, Daniel, thank you very much. Your country's condition, weather condition and other information. Hi. Your country is a city and my country near Seoul and arrive is the weather. This moment is outside is 29 centigrade degrees. The night peak weather is 27. And our country also and almost cloudy, rainy season. My music system is USRT program with notebook. Very simple system. Thank you very much. And Daniel, have a nice weekend. Take care. I'll teach you again. India Uniform 3 Whiskey Florida Delta. This is Hotel Lima to India Papa Bravo, Seoul, Korea. 73. Bye bye.
Okay, Kim. Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo, India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. Daniele, thanks again for the contact. Nice clear show. You are my first contact from South Korea. Anyway, thanks again. I hope to hear you again in the future. 73 to you and the family. India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, standing by.
Oh, my country is first contact. Congratulations, Daniel. And today is a lucky day. Thank you very much. And sometimes I want to contact. Thank you very much, Daniel. Have a nice weekend. Take care. I'll catch you again. 73. Bye bye.
Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo, Whiskey 4 Delta Lima Golf.
Then Papa Uniform Charlie.
Whiskey 4 Delta Lima Golf. This is Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo. Good afternoon, good morning. Thank you for your call. Your audio is loud and clear, 5 and 9. My QTH is Seoul, Korea. And it is Team Kilowatt India Michael. Whiskey 4 Delta Lima Golf. This is HL2 TV. Michael, back to you.
QSL Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo. This is Whiskey 4 Delta Lima Golf. Daniel in Knoxville, Tennessee, my QTH. It's currently 5:43 in the AM and 78 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be another nice, warm, steamy day today. I'm not for a whole coffee club. I know a lot of people might get to you, so I'm going to say 73. Good wishes to you and your family. Thank you for the quick CISO. Namaste.
Roger, Daniel. Thank you very much. And your information and according to me. I wanted to, sometimes I want to contact. The detail about to be QRZ I can find is my own information. Thank you, Daniel. Have a nice weekend. Take care. I'll see you again. Whiskey for Delta Lima Go. This is HL PB 73. Bye bye, Daniel.
Lima 2, India, Papa Bravo. This is Mike 7, Papa Uniform Charlie.
Mike 7, Papa Uniform Charlie, DB. This is HL PB. Thank you for your call. According to me, your audio is loud and clear, quiet and mine. Good sound, beautiful sound. I live in near the Seoul. My town name is Goyang City. Our local time is 6:45 o'clock. It's Friday PM time. Mike 7 Papa Uniform Charlie BB. This is HL PB.
2, India, Papa Bravo, Mike 7, Papa Uniform Charlie. Good morning, Kim. Nice to make contact with you. You are 5 and 9 to me, no problem at all. I'm in the southwest of England, about 6 miles east of the city of Bath, like Bravo, Alpha, Tango Hotel. The weather here is bright and sunny, very warm. We have nearly 29 degrees outside, and local time is 10:46. Good to make contact with you, Kim, from M7 PUC.
Roger, David, thank you very much your kindness, weather, and other information. My country is, your country is difference hour is 8 hour, our country is best time. So it's our country's local time is 6 and 46 o'clock is Friday PM time. Thank you very much. This time is our country's dinner time. So it's your contact is last contact is through the 91 at today. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Take care. I'll teach you again. Mike 7 Papa Uniform Charlie David. This is Hotel Lima 2 India Papa Bravo, Seoul, Korea. 73. Bye bye. Have a nice weekend.
2 India Papa Bravo. Many thanks for the contact, Kim. This is Mike 7 Papa Uniform Charlie, wishing you best 73s, and hope you have a lovely weekend as well. We go QRT and say many thanks. Bye.
Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Listening worldwide.
Hello, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. I tried to connect you. You replied before. I locked you, but then we were interrupted. Nice to hear you now. Hope you copy now.
Delta November 9 Sierra Tango Bravo Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Very good afternoon. Thank you very much for the call. My name is Mushtaq. My QTH is Oslo, the capital city of Norway. So back to you, sir. Delta November 9, Sierra Tango Bravo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, listening.
Yes, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Delta November 9 Sierra Tango Bravo. For your information, I logged you on QRZ with a time 9:43 and DMR for Norway, because we had a short some words talked and then it was interrupted and I didn't get you again. Therefore, this is the log time 9:43 DMR on QRZ.com, and I sent you also a DigiQSL card from my side. So I heard your conversation with other stations before. I'm located here, Frankfurt, Rhein-Main area, where the Frankfurt big airport is, about 10 kilometers away. And I'm working with a MD9600 radio via our DD0 HRF repeater on the Taunus Hills. Weather here is at the moment about 25 degrees Celsius, sunny. Before it was a short little rain. Mike, back to you. Delta November 9 Sierra Tango Bravo for Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha.
Delta November 9 Sierra Tango Bravo, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon, Stephen. Many thanks for all info. We have the same weather, beautiful sunny blue sky, lovely summer days, and I'm sorry we lost our contract in previous QSO because sometime Track Group 91 is very, very busy. Very, very busy. Anyhow, I will confirm this QSO and look forward to receive your QSL card as well as. So, have a happy weekend. Good day. 73 from Oslo. Delta November 9, Sierra Tango Bravo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, clear and listening your final, over.
Yes, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. I wish you also a happy and nice, hopefully, weekend. And 73 is also from my side. And because the Talk Group 91 is so busy, we clear it off. And thank you, and please confirm. Bye-bye. See you, 73. Delta November 9, Sierra Tango Bravo.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Yankee Foxtrot 9, Alpha Alpha India. Do you copy? Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Yankee Foxtrot 9, Alpha Alpha India. Calling you.
Stephen, please check your email. I have sent to you electronic QSL code. So you can download and you can also save it, or you want to print it as a hard copy. Thank you, 773. This station from Indonesia, Yankee Fox 9 Alpha Alpha India, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon, sir. Make your call, please. Over.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Mustaq. Yeah, this is Yankee Foxtrot 9, Alpha Alpha India. My name is Pandi. Pandi Papa Alpha November Delta Echo.
My QTS is from Bali. My QTS is Bali Island, Indonesia. Nice to meet you, sir, Mr. Mustak from Norway. And then you are 5 and 9, loud and clear. I received here in Bali Island. Back to you, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India.
A very good copy, Honda, from Bali Island. I think I never worked any station from Bali Island, but I have worked with the Indonesian station from mainland, but never worked with any station from Bali. Thank you very much for call. I wish you a pleasant weekend and 73 from Norway. I will send you my electronic QSL card and you can confirm it. It will come to you through the email system. So 73, my friend, thanks very much for the call. Yankee Fox 9 Alpha Alpha India, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo Alpha clear. Sayonara.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Yeah, Ustaz, thank you very much for the call. For nice TSO, and then we hope that we meet you again. And then wish the best for you, all the best for you, and then give my best regards to your family. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India, 73, bye-bye.
Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India, Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray Canary Island.
Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray, my friend. This is Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India. Pedro, how are you today, Pedro?
My name Pedro from Canary Island, island of Gran Canaria in Atlantic Ocean. 5-9, very clear and very good transmission. The first time I talked with you, I'm very happy today in the morning and right in the log in QRZ.com. Also, I appreciate too much your request. Nice to you. Nice to meet you out there from Indonesia. Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India. Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray.
Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray, my friend Pedro. Yeah, this is the second time for us to meet a KSO from Canary Island. This is Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India. Okay, Pedro. I hope you are fine, very well, and nice weekend, of course. And then give my best regards to your family, Pedro. I think I already confirmed your our KSO in the KSL.com, and I will already send the KSL card for you. Okay, Pedro, thank you very much. Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray, Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India, standing by.
Please, thank you for the KSL. Nice to meet you again. Have a good afternoon and have a good weekend. Yankee Foxtrot 9 Alpha Alpha India, Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray 73.
73, bye-bye.
Mr. Panda, please check your email. I have sent to you my QSL card. So 73, good DX. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha clear, and listening for any further call. Over.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha von Delta November 9 Sierra Tango Bravo. I received your QSL card, but not the confirmation in QRZ. Please confirm. Thanks. 73.
Okay, sir, I will do it. There's so many sessions calling each another, so that's why I forget to do it. But immediately I will do it right way. 73, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha clear.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Whiskey 4, Delta Lima Golf.
Whiskey 4, Delta Lima Golf, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon. My name is Mushtaq, and I live in Oslo, the capital city of Norway. Right now is at 12 p.m. Friday afternoon, sunny blue sky, temperature is about, at this moment, 24 degrees Celsius. So please, give me your name and QTH. Whiskey 4, Delta Lima Golf, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, listening over.
This is Whiskey 4, Delta Lima Golf. The name here is Daniel. My QTH is Knoxville, Tennessee, over in the States. It's currently 6 a.m. on the dot, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It's going to be a nice stormy day. Good wishes to you and your family. Hope you have a good afternoon over in Norway. And with your final 73. Hope the luck you yours is.
Roger. Daniel, wish you a very pleasant morning. I think I never been to Tennessee. I lived in New York for 10 years, and I also have been to Florida a number of times, but never visit any other state. So I will confirm this also with YAVAPI.com. 73 Whiskey 4, Delta Lima Golf, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, signing off. Thank you.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Golf 3, Alpha November Whiskey, T3A and W in
Golf 3, Alpha November Whiskey, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Mushtaq, and my QTH is Oslo, the capital city of Norway. Back to you, sir. Golf 3, Alpha November Whiskey, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, listening.
Yeah. Correction, Golf 3. Golf 3, A, N, W. Fine, thank you very much for coming back to my call. The name this site is Martin, and I'm in central England. We've got quite a nice morning. It's a bit cooler, a lot cooler, and better than it has been. We've had a heat wave for about 14 days, and I'm not joking. I'm very sorry to not like it was in that respect. I have been to your city. I've been to Oslo, and it's lovely. And also across Norway as well, from Bergen to Voss, from Voss to the Heimdall Valley into Oslo. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Quite a few years ago, but it was fine there, Mushtaq. The English side is Martin, and I'm in Chesterfield, which of course is central Derbyshire and also central England. Back to you, Mushtaq. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, T3, AN.
At yourself, Martin. Golf 3, Alpha November Whiskey, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Wonderful copy, my friend. Thank you very much for the short QSO. I wish you a very pleasant Friday and a happy weekend. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, now clear with Gulf 3 Alpha November Whiskey. Cheerio.
Yeah, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Golf 3 Alpha November Whiskey. I'm stretching on the goal sign, you're quite right now. Have a lovely weekend, best 73 to you and you and your family, and I hope that Oslo is as good as it was when I was there. 73, all the best, and have a nice weekend, and thanks for the contact. G3ANW.
KC3 VTF to LA3 Romeo India Alpha.
KC3 VT Tango Foxtrot. KC3 VT Tango Foxtrot. Michael, this is Alpha 3, Alpha November Whiskey, ANW. Can you?
KC3 VTF to G3ANW. Hello, Martin. My name is Mike India Kilo Echo, and I'm located near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, just outside the city. And currently, actually, at my work location here, I got a hot spot with me here, Pi Store, and I have my cell phone serving as a hotspot. So kind of, basically using my own tech here and working from the office and chatting with you. Hope you're having a good day over there in England. It's about 5 hours behind, so about 11, 12 o'clock your time. Local time is about 6 o'clock in the morning. Back to you.
Hi, Michael. Yeah, that's right. It's 11:06 in the morning. Quite cool. A lot better. You can breathe. In respect to the heat wave that we had all year. I really want it again. It's nice and pleasant. It's warm, but it was still up in the 90s. It was very warm. Yeah, it's fine that you're at the office. Yes, I'm an ex-office worker, actually, then Michael, and housing administration, I was an administration officer and business centre. So it's quite a old job, you could say. Quite a good time. I used to have my videos there, so it was handy same as you, that you can listen and chat at the same time and everything like that. That's very good. You don't feel lost, do you? You do when you know radio. I'm actually running a smartphone with the Vox TMR app on it, and it's working very, very well. My friend assisted me to download the information, and it's up and running. And it's lovely to work worldwide. I've worked at HF, etc., and everything like that, and that's all good stuff as well. So, probably back in the Michael, KC3, Tango, Foxtrot, Motherland, Chesterfield, Central Hampshire, KC3, VTF, G3.
And so this is Mike back. Thank you for the information. I appreciate that. I just wanted to drop in and say hello to you. Wish you a good day. I
But fortunately, I'm going through my emails as I'm listening to, and I'm realizing I better get started here. As you can well imagine, work waits for no one. It just piles up. So I'm going to get started here. But thanks for the, quick QSO. I will confirm on QRZ. Wish you a great day and a great weekend. And if you're an HF user, hope you have some good fun this weekend with the bands on HF bands there. And a weekend. Take care. Back to you.
Yeah, that's right, Michael. Yeah, I'm sure you must refuse that. There you go. Yeah, I'm on charter.com, and there's some of the two pages. My one Alpha November issue with my original call. You'll find a lot of information on there, and also even my picture on the top right-hand side of it. And it's a big old bakewell. You may have heard with bakewell puddings, which are a recipe like what I picture in bakewell, and they do go something all worldwide. So if you've a bakewell pudding, you do know. Like little page, And there's also one, a brief one on G3 ANW. So if you like to have a look at those, it gives you a lot of information. I've been licensed for about 50 years, and I started with a crystal set. So I think I graduated loosely there. Anyway, I'm HF, yeah, and you're HF and BHF. So, yeah, wish you a very pleasant weekend. Have a good time, Michael. Thank you very much indeed for the call. That's 73. JC3, VG, hey, okay, G3, yeah, good news. Yes, we confused. 73, Michael, all
Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha listening worldwide.
Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha Italia Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta Daniele Venezia.
India Uniform 3 Whiskey Fox Delta Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon. Over.
Kilo. A little stuck here. Okay, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. The name is Daniele, and I live in the island of Murano, about 2 kilometers north of the city of Venice in the northeast of Italy. Here the sky at the moment is clear, temperature 28 degrees centigrade. Thank you for your answer. This is my first contact with Norway. Musnad. To you, Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha India Uniform 3 Whiskey Fox Photo Delta.
Cell Daniel India Uniform 3 Whiskey Fox Delta Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Very good copy, very strong, good audio, and Local time in Oslo is now 12:13 p.m. Weather is a beautiful sunny blue sky and temperature is around 25 degrees Celsius. So thanks for the QSO 73 from Oslo, Norway. India Uniform 3, Whiskey Tango Delta, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha Clear.
Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha from Mexico, Whiskey Free, London, United Radio, listen.
Okay, you have another call on coming. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. Thanks again for the QSO person, and hope to hear you again. That's it. 73 to you and the family. India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, standing by. You have another call now.
India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, Daniel, Echo Alpha 8, Delta Foxtrot X-Ray, Canary Island. Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, London Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha from Mexico, Whiskey Free, London, United Radio Code.
India Uniform 3, Whiskey Fox Delta, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Thank you very much, 73s, and wish you a good luck, 73s. So this is Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, clear with India Uniform 3, Whiskey Fox Delta. Mike Whiskey 3, Lima Uniform Romeo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon here in the UK. I'm originally from South Wales, but now living in North England, in a place called Redcar in Middlesbrough. The operator name is G, Juliet Alpha Yankee. My temperature at the moment with the weather is 16 Celsius with slight little bit of rain. Local time is 16 minutes past 11. I've logged you in on QRZ.com. This would be the first contact that we have had there, my friend. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I hope you and your family are doing great. I thought I'd give you a call there, my friend, as we've never spoken before. Back to you now there.
Mike Whiskey 3, Lima Uniform Romeo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha. Thank you very much for the info. By the way, my name is Mushtaq. My QTH is Oslo, the capital city of Norway. WX is a sunny blue sky, and we have a wonderful afternoon here. And temperature is around 24-25 degrees Celsius. So thank you again. I wish you a good luck, 73s. Mike Whiskey 3, Lima Uniform Romeo, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha clear.
Yeah, no problem at all, my friend. The pleasure is all mine. Nice to make your acquaintance. London Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha from MW3, are you also in 73s too? I've also logged you in on QRZ at 1016, 1016 there, my friend. 73s and good luck. Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo. Romeo India Alpha Mustang. I'm sorry for my call. Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray Pedro from Canary Island. 73 to you. Thank you for your good radio. I'm sorry. I call Yankee India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, but you have been in contact with another station. So please, I'm sorry. Mustang Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray.
Mike Whiskey 3 Lima Uniform Romeo. I am Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. I have confirmed this PSO with QRZ.com. Thank you, sir, for the PSO 73. Pedro Echo Alpha 8 Delta Fox X-Ray Lima Alpha 3 Romeo India Alpha. Please make a call.
Delta Oscar 4 Sierra Charlie Kilo. Sorry, because you are back with another station, and I called to Venezia, Italy, Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. I'm sorry again, Mustang, my best 73 to you. And thank you for the nice radio, Lima Alpha 3, Romeo India Alpha, Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray. Delta Oscar 4 Sierra Charlie Kilo.
Okay. So, yes. Pardon. Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray. India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. I heard you before. Okay. Island to Island. Daniele in Venezia. To you, Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray, India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta.
The island to the island. I'm living in the island of Gran Canaria to the island of Venezia. It's the first time I dial with you and your location from Italy. Thank you for answering me, Daniel. You are 5'9", very clear, good modulation. My name is Pedro, Papa Echo Delta Romeo Oscar, from the island of Gran Canaria, Canary Island, in Atlantic Ocean. Thank you for nice contact. I write in the log. I appreciate too much your request, island to the island, and I have copy again in 91. 73, Daniel, and thank you for calling me. Italy, Uniform 3, Golf Foxtrot Delta, Echo Alpha 8, Delta Foxtrot X-Ray. Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo.
Okay. Try to understand later. Echo Alpha 8 Delta Foxtrot X-Ray, India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. Thank you for the QSO. Have a nice weekend. You are already registered in QSZ.com. Thanks again. I hope to hear you in the future. Name here is Daniele. Island is the island of Murano, 2 kilometers north of the city of Venice. The effective distance is just 1 kilometer, a little more, but it's water. Okay, thanks again for all and the people that was listening. India Uniform 3 Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, standing by.
Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo.
It's for me. Delta Oscar 4 something I don't understand.
Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo. Can you copy?
Yes, Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo, India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, Daniele, Venezia, Island of Murano, 2 kilometers north of Venice. Thanks for the answer. I don't know if you were calling for me. Anyway, thanks for the contact. To you, Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo, India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta.
India Uniform 3, Victor Foxtrot Delta. Thank you very much to take me up. I know Moran very well from former holidays. I wish you a very good day. Take good care of you. Hope to find you again. Bye-bye, 73.
Okay. Delta Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo, India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta. If I understood clearly, you were here in the island on vacation. Okay. Maybe you saw a church that is here, an old church, a Romantic church, and I'm 20 meters far from that church. So, okay, that's Oscar 4, Sierra Charlie Kilo, India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta for the final.
India Uniform 3, Victor Foxtrot Delta. Once more, thank you very much to take me up. Wish you a very good day. Hope to find you someday again. All the best for you and the family. 73, bye-bye.
Okay. 73, bye-bye. Have a nice weekend. India Uniform 3, Whiskey Foxtrot Delta, standing by.
CO4 STK, this is November 8th, Echo Papa Foxtrot.
November 8th, Echo Papa Foxtrot, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta.
Very good, Jordan. Appreciate you coming back to me. I saw you up there on the last tour page and thought I'd give you a call and say hi. I've been to your beautiful country twice, about 30 years ago, but we came over there twice and we traveled all over the place. Spent most of our time in Germany and Austria, and saw all kinds of neat stuff while we were there. Saw Neuschwanstein, saw Rotenburg, saw Frankfurt, saw the Black Forest, seen a whole bunch of beautiful areas in your country. Go ahead.
November 8th, Echo Papa Foxtrot, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Hello, David. Thank you for contact. My location is southeast Serbia. My QTH pilot, Papa India, Radio Oscar Tango. My city is 300 kilometers southeast from capital city Belgrade. Local time it is 28 minutes past 12, Papa Mike, and 28 degrees Celsius temperature. November 8th, Echo Papa Foxtrot, YU4, Victor Delta.
Yeah, Roger Jurgen. Roger, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I don't speak any German, so it looks like it's Jurgen to me. I hope that's correct. Yeah, the weather outside here is beautiful out. It's 19 degrees Celsius, and flow. So it's 6:30 a.m., 6:30 in the morning, and I'm talking on a 10-wood D75 and an open spot 4. Now I'm just outside of Detroit, Michigan, in the capital. In the country of USA, Detroit, Michigan, USA. Go ahead.
Great, Papa Foxtrot, my friend David. Thank you for information. This moment I'm using a hotspot, Boomerang Pro, duplex hotspot, in my radio Aliens Hotel Delta 1. November 8, Echo Papa Foxtrot, Value 4, Victor Delta. Very good morning for you, David. Thank you for contact and greeting from Serbia.
Station just calling. Sorry I didn't catch your call sign. This is KQ4STK, and good day.
Happiness and prosperity, and hope everything goes well for you over the weekend. And I'm going to say 7-3. So nice chatting with you. Hopefully we'll chat with you again. YU4VD, this is NADTF Clear.
Oh, thank you and good day. Bye-bye.
KQ4STK listening.
Here is Kilo Yankee 1 Bravo KY 1B on 9-1 in Massachusetts.
KY1B, this is M7GYP in Nottinghamshire, England.
M7GYP KY1B. Hello. We're here in Massachusetts, in the town of Chelmsford, just like the town in England. And you're coming in 5-9. Go ahead.
Yeah, good morning to you. Yeah, you're coming through loud and clear here. Good 5-9. Good signal, good modulation. Yeah, nice to speak to you. You're coming up on my QRZ page that we've spoken once before at the beginning of the year. So yeah, nice to catch up with you again. Back to you from M7GYP.
M7GYP KY1B. Yeah, the name is Joey, Juliet Oscar Echo Yankee. I don't keep my own log, so thank you for telling me that we did talk before. You're sounding great. I'm using a TYT MD380 into a Raspberry Pi Pi Star. And it's off to a cool start on this morning. It's like 58 or 59 Fahrenheit. It's only supposed to go up to 82 today. So I think it'll be cooler for a couple of days, which is nice. M7GYP KY1B.
Yeah, M7GYP returning. Yeah, hi Joey. Sorry, name here's James if I didn't say before. Yeah, we're a little cooler today than we have been. I'm not sure what it is in Fahrenheit, but we're 21 degrees Celsius, which is comfortable today. We've had a bit of a heat wave here in England. I think it's been about 14 days, according to the news. Probably not as hot as it is in some parts of the world or even some parts of your country, but we're just not used to the heat over here in England. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it cooling down a bit. Yeah, my setup here, I'm using a handheld, a Bofang 1701. I can think of the model name there. Yeah, Bofang 1701. And yeah, likewise, I'm using a little Raspberry Pi hotspot. The first hotspot I bought was a little simplex one I bought online, and then I'm using a little duplex one now that I bought and sort of soldered the bits and pieces together and got it working. So yeah, that's what I'm using here. Anyway, back to you, KY1B from M7GYP.
Yeah, very good, James. I think my first DMR radio that I used quite a bit was the 1801. But the original, right after I started using it back in March of 2024, a couple weeks later, the charger burnt out, so we had to get another charger, and so I used the bow thing for quite a while, and this is my second TYT MD380, and I really enjoy DMR. I don't have any HF because I live in an apartment. Although in one of my apartments I was able to put something in the attic, but it's a little different here, I guess. Anyway, I don't keep my own log, but if you go to my QRZ page, you'll see my email address, and you'll see Victor Echo 6 Delta India Limas. If you copy him on the email to me with the correct logged information and the correct UTC time, he'll enter it in for me, where I'm totally blind, so you probably know that it's 70 centimeters in whatever frequency in digital voice, and the 2 signal reports in the date in your call. KY1B.
M7GYP returning. Yes, I've spoken to a few people who live in apartments and can't put antennas up, and yeah, DMR it is brilliant, isn't it, for that? Yeah, I've got a small garden, so I can put a bit of an antenna up for HF. But I tend to take, when I do serious HF, I tend to take my set out portable and go and do some activity like parks on the air. Yeah, no problem. I'm loving your QRZ, and yeah, I remember about emailing your friend who looks after your logbook for you. Yeah, I've got the gold star from last time we spoke earlier in the year, so I'll do that again. But yeah, good talking to you again. It's always nice to catch up with someone you've spoken to before. But yeah, it's I wish you 73 for now, because I think it's probably quite a lot of people on this talk group wanting to come in. But yeah, hopefully I'll catch you again, Joey. So yeah, wish you 73 for now, and catch you further down the log, I'm sure. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you again. 73 from M7GYP.
Yeah, very good, James. I'm not sure what you said that we celebrate, but anyway, we did have a nice 4th of July over here, so that was good. I didn't do anything really, but I was still excited for the country. All right, and I'll check my email in a little while. Thank you. KY1B 73. Yeah, 73, James, hopefully you got that. KY1B standing by for a little bit, although I'll have to charge my radio in a few minutes.
Yeah, roger that. 73, Jerry from M7 GYP.
Very good. Have a nice rest of your day and a good weekend and a good coming week. We'll talk again. KY1B standing by.
CQ. This is Bravo Golf Zero Juliet Lima. Calling CQ and standing by. Over.
Bravo Golf Zero Juliet Lima. Bravo Golf Zero Juliet Lima. Yankee Uniform 4 Victor Delta.
YU4VD. Copy. You are 5-9. Thank you for your responding. My QTH is at NASA P-Byte. I'm using a Windows desktop and Justa. Over.
Golf Zero Juliet Lima, Yankee Uniform 4 Victor Delta. Thank you for information, my friend. My name Dragan, Delta Radio Alpha Golf Alpha November, and my location Southeast Serbia. My city name is Pirot, Papa India Radio Oscar Tango. My city is 300 kilometers southeast from capital city Belgrade. Bravo Golf Zero Juliet Lima, Yankee Uniform 4 Victor Delta.
Yankee Uniform 4 Victor Delta. This is Bravo Golf Zero Juliet Lima. I didn't copy you very well. Could you slow down a little, please? And one piece of information each time. Thank you very much. Over. Bravo, Golf 0, Juliet Lima, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Your signal very strong and modulation very good. This moment I using hotspot, Boomerang Pro, duplex hotspot, and my radio is handheld device Helios Hotel Delta 1. Bravo, Golf 0, Juliet Lima, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Thank you for nice contact and my information clearz.com. Good day and greeting from Serbia.
Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Thank you for your responding. I copy you are from Serbia. Is that okay? Over.
Bravo, Golf 0, Juliet Lima. Thank you and good day. Bye-bye.
Mike 7, Golf, Yankee Papa, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu.
Bravo Golf 0, Juliet Lima. This is Delta, November 9, Hotel Lima.
Papa, hello. Mike 7, Golf India Papa from Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Do you copy? This is Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa. Yeah, I copy you. You're coming through loud and clear. 5-9. Name here is James in Nottinghamshire, England. Roger, James. Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Good day to you. Good morning, good morning, my friend. And your signal is very good, 5-9. The QTH is Roma, the name is Roberto, Romeo Oscar Bravo, Eco Romeo, Tango Oscar. And we have a very good hot day, but all these days the temperature is very hot. Now there is 34 degrees. And I transmit you with Davis Romeo Tango 3 Sierra and the hotspot. The mic for you, James, Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa returning. Hello to you. Good morning. If it is still morning where you are, Roberto. Yeah, name here is James. If I didn't say, yeah, coming through loud and clear. Yeah, I'm at home today, just enjoying some cool weather in England. We've had a bit of a heat wave over the past 2 weeks. Perhaps not as hot as it gets in other parts of Europe, but if you've ever been to England, you might know that we're not used to the heat. So we're enjoying it cooling down a little bit here. Yeah, today I've just had to change radio. I'm on a little TYT handheld now. I was using a Bofang earlier, but the battery went flat. And running through a 5-star hotspot. Yeah, local digital repeater that we used to have is no longer working, so I have to use a hotspot when I'm on digital radio. Back to you, India Uniform 0 Victor India Zulu from Mike 7 Golf Yankee Papa. Roger, Mike 7 Golf Yankee Papa, Italy Uniform 0 Victor India Zulu. Okay, James, for your working condition, I use as you pistol with MDVM and is very used because I have the possibility to connect the demands of antenna. I have a vertical antenna, but is not many facility because the repetitor is a big distance, about 15 kilometers,
and there are from my house many obstacles, palace, and etc. Because it's a facility, is used to use the pista, the hotspot. Okay, and very thank you for this QSO, Jonathan, and you have a good day. And see the time. I speak to you a good lunch, and open to you again, and send to you my QSL writing QRZ along. It's for you, your family, and you have a good day. All the best to you, James. Mike 7 Golf Yankee Papa Italy Uniform Victor India Zoo.
Mike 7 Golf Yankee Papa returning. It's been very good to talk to you today, Roberto. I haven't got you in my logbook, so I'm adding you to QRZ right now. So yeah, I'll have confirmed it by the time we finish talking. Yeah, really good speaking to you. So yeah, I hope to catch you again further down the log. But enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of the weekend coming up. So, yeah, all the best to you, and I wish you 73.
Thank you, James. Good day to you, and 73, and I all the QSO and the DX to you. 73, my friend James.
Bravo Golf 0, Juliet Lima, Mike 8, November Echo Golf.
Mike 7, Golf Yankee Papa, this is Delta November 9 Hotel Lima.
Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Wait a moment, Dragon, wait a moment, only a moment. Roger. Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta, Dragon, from Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Good day to you, and Ben Risentito. You have a good signal for me, 5-9, and clear. Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta, from Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. The mic for you, Dragon. India Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Hello, Roberto. Thank you for contact. Yes, personal name Dragan. My location Southeast Serbia. My QTH is Pilot Papa India Radio Oscar Tango. And my city is 300 kilometers southeast from capital city Belgrade. Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu, Bayou 4, Victor Delta, Roger Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Okay, Dragan, I live in Roma, the city is Roma, the part est of Roma is a peripheral part, but in Roma, and we have in these days a very hot temperature. Is very difficult to exit from the house because there is 34, 35 degrees. Yesterday in the fifth afternoon there is 36 degrees, very hot. And now I transmit with the Davis Romeo Tango Sierra and the hotspot. And very ready for listening you, and I sent to you my QSL, my friend, I in QRZ log, and greetings for you and your family, and you have a good day, a good weekend. The mic for you, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Grazie Roberto, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Grazie for information. Your signal very, very strong. This moment I'm using hotspot, Boomerang Pro, duplex hotspot, and my transmitter is Andrew Helios Hotel Delta 1, Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu, Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta. Grazie, saluti Roberto. Roger, Dragan. Vero piacere questo con te, spero che in futuro ne facciamo altri, insomma. Ok, anche io come te uso un duplex spot and the type of star. And okay, you have a good signal as speaking before, and now a few minutes I sent you my QSL, and you have a good day, my friend. Writing queries at log. A presto, Dragan. Yankee Uniform 4, Victor Delta, from Italy Uniform 0, Victor India Zulu. Good day to you, Dragan. 70, good day. Thank you, good day.
Hello, Juliet Lima. This is Mike 8, November Echo Golf. Are you still there?
SB8RSX, this is K24SPK. Are you available for a